Welcome to another episode of The Daily Practice. The window is open, the request lines are open, the hourglass is flipped, and the sand is falling. Let's get to work. Here he is, our troubadour, Nathan Moore.
Hey, welcome to practice. Friday night. Good morning, star screwers, moon chewers, horn blowers. Look at what grew, what seed took hold. Spring peepers, deep sleepers, the tiny grain of a true believer's been planted by toll. Let's get this show on the road. Giddy up, don't look down, I'm letting go. Full speed ahead on a rollaway bed. Whoa. I owe you an explanation. I leapt beneath your tree, but you were just about to reach. I slept beneath and dreamt about us falling and landing in a sentence right at the rider's feet. Giddy up, don't look down, I'm letting go. Full speed ahead on a rollaway bed. Whoa. We sat a while at the end of the rainbow. What they say isn't true, still there's something you don't know. From the sheets we made a sail and waited for the wind to blow. Now we're hopping north and back and forth on our own little tornado. Giddy up, don't look down, I'm letting go. Full speed ahead on a rollaway bed. So sailors, hardtailers, prisons of the mind, bailers, cuddle up, this puddle's got room for everyone. Show enders, mind benders, garden rolls, and legal tender. Someday we'll look back and say, oh, what a run. Giddy up, don't look down, I'm letting go. Full speed ahead on a rollaway bed. Hello there. Welcome to practice. Good to see everybody. Hope you're doing all right out there. It's been quite a week. What a week. What a week. I need to move everything a little bit this way, but this is about as far as this guy wants. Oh, that was funny. Ooh, look at that. I hadn't thought about that. I just discovered I could play my keyboard with a headstock of my guitar. Holy moly, this is a new idea. Watch this. Oh man. So I did some reconfigurations after practice last night on the window, and it was stretching things a little weird last night. We're using a new source. My iPad down here is now where the window happens. So have some fun with it tonight. Tell me what works, what doesn't work. It's so great to see everybody. Happy Friday night. Look at all these great names in the chat already. Let's play. I'm ready for my marching orders. Someone bring up the request list in the window for me, if you would. I see Getaway Cruise right there. Man, I guess I'll start playing harmonica on Monday. For those just tuning in for the first time this week, I had a tooth removed. I lost a tooth, folks, just on Tuesday. So it's been baby steps ever since then, and when I'm having so much fun, it's hard to hold back. But I haven't been playing any harmonica. You're not supposed to do stuff like that for like a week. Thank you so much, Jonah. Ooh, all right, New Dream. You got this. Rolling Home. Oh, these are all going to be fun. Let's just do them in order. Let's see what happens. Let me know how it's sounding out there. Baby steps dialing this in. You're my ears on the ground there. On my way back from Hollywood, with my tail between my legs, I knew he would be wondering if I made good on that promise, what I said I'd do. But I didn't make my marquee mark. I'm not gonna get no sidewalk star. I was in an ad for an amusement park. Served Tom Hanks one night at the bar. Now I know what I am not. Still got no idea what I might be. Glad I gave it a shot. Now I'm looking for a new dream. There was one time I had gotten close, too close to the sun, but my wax wings froze. That audition still fills me with fright. I'm standing there like a deer in the lights. Oh, I knew what I was supposed to say. Just turning point, they went that way. But after over an hour was spent, I was still saying that away they went. Now I know what I am not. Still got no idea what I might be. Glad I gave it a shot. Now I'm looking for a new dream. back on the sidewalk in my old hometown. I turned the corner and was struck by the sound. It was coming from a dream cafe. The saxophone was playing Turn the Page. I started singing and we nailed that song. Everybody started singing along. So if you're wondering where I'm off to next, Nashville, I guess. Now I know what I am not. Still got no idea what I might be. I'm gonna give it a shot, this new dream. Oh man, again, one more time. Can we do that from the top? One more time. Oh, I wrote that in G, but I decided I want to do it in E. It's better for my voice, so I gotta learn how to play it now in that key. Is the reverb too much? I could dial it back a little bit. Can't quite tell. One more time, one more time, one more time, old friend. One more time, one more time. I was just getting it at the end. Come on, one more time, one more time, one more time, old friend. One more time, one more time. I was just getting it at the end. I never heard that one. Where'd you find that one? What were you thinking? What were you on? Where'd that come from? What were you drinking? Well, that's my new favorite song. One more time, one more time, one more time, old friend. One more time, one more time. I was just getting it at the end. Come on, one more time, one more time, one more time, old friend. One more time, one more time. I was just getting it at the end. That one squirrely, what was that one chord? Was it me or did it feel like a circle in time? It kept coming in early. Where's the one, Lord, who inspired you on that line? One more time, one more time, one more time, old friend. One more time, one more time. I was just getting it at the end. One more time, one more time, one more time, old friend. One more time, one more time. I was just getting it at the end. I got it. Let's take it from the top. There's a harmony I'm gonna try. Hey, how about next time we don't even stop? I can play this song till I die. One more time, one more time, one more time, old friend. One more time, one more time. I was just getting it at the end. One more time, one more time, one more time, old friend. One more time, one more time, I was just getting it at the end. Oh, one more time, one more time, one more time, old friend. One more time, one more time, I was just getting it at the end. Just getting it at the end. Woo! Holy moly. Yeah, I'm seeing that. It's see, that's nicely framed, but you can't see the saxophone at all. Okay, well, I'll try some other experiments because it's strange. On the computer, Percy's picks are squares. On the iPad, they are, as you can see, rectangles. And there's nothing I can figure out to stop that. But what I think the move is going to be is to use the iPhone as, hey, Guy, good to see you. Great, just so many fun new and old faces. What a good party we have going on here. Welcome. So that's what's going on. It's a little sad. It's a little sad, but I tonight after practice, I'll try to set it up so the iPhone is the source, because they are squares on the iPhone, and we should be back in business then. I guess play with it accordingly. Try to put the important information to the left side of the picture, and we'll see what happens. Let me go back here and take a look at the. Oh my gosh! See, people need to see all these, because I'm telling you what, if you just see half of that picture, you're not getting it. You are not getting it. You got this. Rolling home. All right. Grab my partial capo for you got this. God's Earth, good to see you. Chuck, what's happening? It is not a ribbon mic. It's a condenser mic. This is an ear trumpet called the Edwina. Here's hoping they can reach us. You know, life's finest teachers, the ones to show us how to do what must be done. And I don't mean abstractly, I mean matter-of-factly, the nuts and bolts of flying to the sun. But who can show us where to look? How will we know what must be done? I know it's written in a million books, but we can't read every one. Some say God has a plan for every woman, child, and man, of all the things to think that might be true. And I don't mean abstractly, I mean matter-of-factly. I can't play piano, can you? But who can show us what it meant when first a string tied to a bow? How do we find our instrument? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I know it's a sort of prayer to get up and go out there, to know your feet can find a sacred path. And I don't mean abstractly, I mean matter-of-factly. Once you're on it, you ain't ever looking back. I have no idea how it works from where we get our gifts, but each of us, I am sure, something nobody else is. You got this. You got this, 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 you got this. Almost got away from me. If you're just tuning in for the first time and don't know me too well, I'm Nathan Moore here. I've written a lot of songs, and I am playing a lot with a looper pedal. I'm probably going to be overdoing it for a little while, for a couple of weeks, just because it's a whole new thing, and I got to see what's too much and what's not enough, and all that stuff. So appreciate you out there. Oh man, Scott Dan, this is the new baby. We named him Leo because it's the Martin Inception, and he's my new partner in crime. I didn't get to see a lot of the chats when I asked about the sound. I am trying some new EQ moves inside the computer in the on the guitar, so a lot of the stuff is going to be like I'll do a show and then I'll listen back to it and I'll tweak it a little bit and then come back, so it'll be over time gradually getting better. But any input you have, and for those of you savvy on the Discord that know how the notes work and how the Percy bot works, feel free to leave any notes. In case I missed them, I could be right in the middle of eyes closed singing a song when you say exactly what I need to hear. So don't be, if you really think you have an insight, don't be afraid to put it in the notes. All right, I believe Rolling Home was next. Can't believe all I've seen is over. I can't believe how beautiful it's been so far, so far. I rode the road, New York to San Francisco. Took 10 years to make it to the Shenandoah. Quite a few cars. Quite a few cars. Now I'm driving to the radio, dancing with the rabbits on this stretch of country road. Rolling home, rolling home. Now I can't wait to hear whether Joe won or lost in Luray. Oh, I'd be there, but there's a party just down the way. Tonight I feel like playing. Tonight I feel like playing. Oh, and Daniel's gonna be there, that's such a good feeling. I bet Dad's laughter is gonna shake the ceiling. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? I'm driving to the radio and dancing with the rabbits on this stretch of country road. Rolling home. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm bound to miss the highway. No one around here could ever know how good I was at that, but I'd miss them more. I'd miss them more. Who knows, I might have met a girl that wants to go somewhere. Well, now I could take her there, that's for sure. Yeah, that's for sure. I'm driving to the radio, dancing with the rabbits on this stretch of country road. Rolling home, rolling home, rolling home, rolling home, rolling home, rolling home, rolling home. Did you ask for Bigfoot to be on the left side of the picture? That's so great. Either you did or Percy's learning as we go. Carl says, kind of feel like this could be playing in the background of the commercial unless you want something upbeat. Oh, the commercial that we're all going to collectively make together. You guys have an assignment. I got on ChatGPT and asked it to write a script for a commercial for the show, and it did a pretty good job. I was like, okay, I didn't even expect it to do this, but it told me like what kind of shots to use, fade to black, montage, da-da-da-da-da. Here's the narration dialogue. And one of the cuts is people watching the show from home. So you still got, half of this show left. If you want to go ahead and take your iPhone, grab an instrument, play along, have the show going in the foreground or in the background or whatever. You're in the foreground. Frame it how you want. Do multiple shots or whatever, but shoot yourself enjoying the show, chatting on the chat, playing along at home, and send it to me on the Discord or however you can get it to me. And we're gonna make a cool commercial. That's the move. So if you'd like to be in the commercial, just film yourself enjoying the show. Oh, thank you, Texaforward. It's getting a little bit better each night. I'm pretty psyched about the direction it's going. I'm still too excited. I've forgotten everything the practice taught me about centering myself and breathing and not getting so excited and serving the song. I'm just back to this childlike, just bashing, just blundering about. Wonder if I wanted something different than I'm wondering. Oh, it breaks my heart and I never know. I might never sit in the delicate delicatessen, but save me a seat in the blundering I will go. And I won't stop for nothing. I'll never not go. I've always been on to something. What? Might never know. Peeping ugly might be, but I am at the table, and were we all awakened by a kiss? Once you've caught the lightning, once you've seen the angels, you can't just pretend they don't exist. And I won't stop for nothing, I'll never not go. I've always been on to something. What? Might never know. Porcupine on a juke joint, stage dove onto a cactus, shook it off, said, oh, and that's not all. Everything up to this point's been practice, 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 'cause that's the way you get to Carnegie Hall. And I won't stop for nothing, I'll never not go. I've always been on to something. What? Might never know. I really wish that I had two of me to dial in the sound a little bit. It is so hard to do it myself, to dial it in at the same time as I'm doing, especially the guitar. I was like in here earlier trying to like strum with my left hand and dial it in with my right hand, and it was just too much. Crazy. All right, let's see here. Refresh the request list. Ooh, Come Over. I was just playing that in my chair last night. Let's try that. Got a new version of that I'm working on too. I got new versions of all of them. I'm getting way better at just being like immediately like, oh, that's not the right key for my voice, and sort of going pretty quickly to the right one, which I'm pretty psyched about. Same with tempo. It's not as mysterious as when we first started. The way you say things, the things you do, that sound you make, the way you move, reckon I'll be begging in a day or two for you to come over. We can watch a movie on the floor. We can order things, they will bring them to the door. Always something, sometimes nothing, never bored when you come over. Hey, on the way, could you pick me up a pack? Cover me and I will get you back. When you come over. across town, 2,000 miles. When you get here, we can just walk a while, or sit out on the rooftop and smoke and smile when you come over. Hey, on the way, could you pick me up a pack? Cover me and I will get you back. When you come over. When you come over. Because this is the daily practice and not the daily show, I'm going to try that falsetto one more time. It's not sitting quite right for me. It doesn't hurt though, that's a good sign. Hey, on the way, could you pick me up a pack? There we go. Cover me and I will get you back. When you come over. When you come over. Oh, I'm so glad I did that. Much better. All right. I'm curious about this Getaway Cruise. I had about enough of me. Everywhere I go, there I am. Once I thought I got it away from me, only to wind up back on dry land. I think I need a new pair of shoes. I think I need an old point of view. I think I need a getaway cruise. I think I need you. I've been testing my patience. Everything I think the way I do. Maybe some of my relations will come and squeeze me out of the blue. Think I need a new pair of shoes. I think I need an old point of view. I think I need a getaway cruise. I think I need you. My soul is trapped in this body. It's banging on the windows of my eyes. My soul's fortress is shoddy, and time has never been on my side. I need a new pair of shoes. I think I need an old point of view. I think I need a getaway cruise. I think I need you. I think I need a new pair of shoes. I think I need an old point of view. I think I need a getaway cruise. I think I need you. Oh my God, that was a fun request. Man, there's a lot of potential there, huh? Can we just do that one for the rest of the night? That's a real practice. If we knew what we were doing. Yeah, I'm extra glad you requested that too, Jonah. Ding, ding, ding. We have a winner, folks. Oh, wait. I said we had a winner, guys. All right. Man, that's super loud in my headphones. I have a lot of stuff I gotta dial in. All right. What was next? Oh, that's a great window art. I'm doubting it's fitting all the way in there, but I wish it was. That is such great window art. All right, I do have a lot of work after practice tonight, it seems. At night, turn this ship around. I like all these. Once the sun hides its eyes beneath the moon, under starry skies, that's when I rise at night. The world is mine. Once the town is sound asleep, that's when I laugh, that's when I weep. Oh, for going deep at night. the world is mine. I awoke in a land of dreams, stuffed and sewed along the seams. All my life, this is how I feel, and I have no idea now if I'm real. Once the din of the city pales next to the songs of the nightingales, oh, that never fails at night, the world is mine. I awoke in a land of dreams, stuffed and sewed along the seams. All my life, this is how I feel, and I have no idea now if I'm real. Once the blue turns to black, after love has had its heart attack, I pull the curtains back at night. The world is mine. At night, the world is mine. At night. Boy, there's a lot of firsts there. A lot of first times for everything. I've never even tried to solo over that progression. But boy, do I ever want to do it again. I feel so fortunate that, you know, this whole, like, one more time, let's do it again. I'm not kidding about any of that stuff. I genuinely feel that way, and I just feel so blessed to be 54 years old, and I feel like I'm going to feel that way all the way to the end. I mean, I've come this far, and I still very genuinely feel that way. Like, oh my God, this is getting so much better. One more, let's do it again. Let's do it again. I feel like that's going to be my final word. Put that on my tombstone. I guarantee you that's probably be my final words. One more time. Oh my goodness. Speaking of time. Well, cheers, folks. We did it again. Our glass is empty. My cup runneth over. Hard to believe, hard to believe. All right, so things I need to work on. One is the sound effects are really, really loud in my head. All the computer sounds are super loud. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Let me know if that's the case on your end as well. I'll be able to tell when I timestamp it right after the show. And yeah, just want to tweak a few more of the. Try a couple EQ moves. It's getting there. And then I just want to do all these songs 100 times. Holy moly. That Getaway Cruise just seemed like there's so much that could happen there. That was like a tip of the iceberg version. Or at least I was surprised by every moment that happened. Leaving song. Goodness, what's a leaving song? It's all fire on the western front. Raining east, man, is coming down. Snow's coming from the north undone. Time to fly south. Time to fly south. Hey, where's your wings? We gotta take to the wind if we wanna see spring. We gotta soar over it all. Or none of us are gonna make it. None of us are gonna make it through the fall. It's all broken glass and rusty nails down here where the ground meets the sky. Watch your step and stay off the trails. Time to fly high. Time to fly high. Hey, where's your wings? We gotta take to the wind if we wanna see spring. We gotta soar over it all. Or none of us are gonna make it. None of us are gonna make it through the fall. Are they in the cupboard? Are they under the bed? Are they in the words you never say? Are they in the world just in your head? Time to fly away. Time to fly away. Hey, where's your wings? We gotta take to the wind if we wanna see spring. We gotta soar over it all. None of us are gonna make it. None of us are gonna make it. We gotta soar over it all. None of us are gonna make it. None of us are gonna make it through the fall. Woo! Oh man. For those of you that have been tuning in from the beginning and you saw me achieve that sort of peace, that settled thing, that part of the practice that was about breathing deep and settling and not getting too excited, getting under the song and lifting and being gentle and listening always and serving the song. And I know it must be a little heartbreaking to see me so excited again, so reckless, so stomping. I feel like Godzilla or King Kong in here with these little delicate songs, and I'm just like, roar! I'm just eating them and pooping them and catching them as they come out of my butt. But hey, this has to happen. It's all part of the process. This is a very important thing that's happening. And I appreciate your patience and for sticking with me and bearing with me and having some fun with me along the way. It'll all settle back down again, a little bit different, and on it. Yeah, you guys know. Not your first rodeo, eh? Keep up the good work out there. Give them heaven. Show mercy. Be silly. Be honest. Always trust your cape. Bye.